Right. Good morning to everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. I'm out of shot. Now I'm in shot. So yes, we're here again on the sawmill today, and we've got something to do before we get going. We have some new blades to put on because we ran out of the saber tooth that was supplied with the mill. The saber tooth blades, an Norwood brand, I'm not sure what they are. So I'm going to take them off. Look, I've took that one off. That's going to go on the, for the sharpening pile as such. What I haven't told you is that, everybody says it, everybody knows it, but I nicked my log dog, my log back, my log stop. I literally took a scraping off the metal, so it's not deep at all. It's barely scratchable with your fingernail. I looked at all the blade teeth and nothing is showing any damage, any missing or anything like that. So we got lucky, I think. But anyway, that's these ones. These are going to go into the to be sharpened pile. So I'll go put this over here, out of the way of the children. Right, so what have we got today? We have got, from the blade master himself, literally says it on the box, Stephen Cull in the UK. He's the distributor, or one of, for the UK, and we've got 10 blades, 10 Ripper 37s delivered last week, and I can't honestly wait to use them because I've heard nothing but good about them. One thing I will tell everyone, and I'll make this abundantly clear, is I have gone up a size in the blade. These blades measure 1 3/8 inches over the 1 1/4 inch that are supplied standard with these mills. So I phoned Stephen Cull up, and I basically said to him, I need some help deciding which ones I need. Will they fit? What'll happen? What's the benefits? And he said, do it. You'll gain a lot more strength and rigidity being that little bit wider over the 1 1/4 inch blades, because it'll be, and all the knotty stuff I'm cutting Douglas Fir. Douglas Fir's got knots in it, as you've seen me explain in the past videos, and the screen's black on that side for a while. And these are going to be better. So I believe you can go up to 1.5 inch blades, bands, without any modification to your mill. These band wheels should be able to take them. So just getting them out of the box. There we go. Ripper 37 blades. They feel heavier than the what do you call them? Saber tooth ones for some reason. I don't know why that is. All the way. So yeah, we've just got to do a couple of little modifications to the running of the mill. and that's basically, we need to alter the guide blocks to accept the 1 3/8 because everything won't be running the same as an 1 1/4. So I'm going to do that. I might get Laura. Laura's with me, the whole family's with me today. She's going to be running the mill whilst I cut the boards. So we're a team effort today, aren't we, Laura? Yeah. She's behind the camera, but she'll soon be in front of it. So yeah, that's today's plan. I'm just no.
You let yourself.
I will. Alright, so we've just noticed our first failure of the mill, and that is the ball bearing that is on the what side is it? Left side, looking at this side. It is seized. So I currently don't have a spare bearing. I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't have a spare bearing for it. So that's not good. So we need to get some new bearings for this at some point soon. I really don't want to run this mill with that as it is, but we'll have to today. The other one's fine. The other one's fine, the exit side. So it's proper seized as that, so damn. I think the bearings are 6201, 2 rubber seal, 2 RS. But I will I'll check that up and confirm it before I order them. So that's a shame. Interesting to see how many hours I've got on it. I'll check that now. Okay, so I've got 18.5 hours on it, so 20 hours, less than 20 hours and a bearing failure. Might have to stock up on them bearings. Anyway, let's get a blade sorted. They are tightly sprung. I don't know if I've cooked myself or what there, but we'll have a look in a second. So we'll just go put these up out the way. Right, so here we go. At least that bearing's nice and free. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a nip up. One, two, three. Just going to give it a four. So it's definitely going to need tracking. I'm just going by with what other bands do and have it flush where it needs to be. That's that one. Oh. So just by tightening it that much more, it completely changes the tracking. Okay, right, so we've got that done. Now we're just going to set the bearing blocks, the guide blocks up. I don't know if I'm in shot or not here. Done. Blade on, and yeah, let's get a log on here. Get some milling done. Hey, leave them screws alone. And that. Rightio. Right, so we're going to bloody battery pack. Right, so we're going to get you recording now. We'll do your time lapse because it's easier and quicker for us, for me. Laura's running the mill. Once I've done the slab cuts, and then once she's done that, well, once I've done that, she can run it then. So stay tuned. Well guys, them blades are night and day difference. I'm not dishing Sabertooth at all, you know, they did a fantastic job. And I mean, it is sharp, it's fresh out the box, it's, you know, it's had no running on it, so it's early to say, but I've gone through some bits there that are knotty, and they would have caused an issue with the Sabertooth. Not new. Let me tell you know. Let me stick up for them a bit. But with I'll show you. So that's a hard knot. There is a hard bit. These three here are absolutely rock hard. You know, you can just feel how hard they are, and the blade didn't even dip, didn't rise. It's absolutely Bob true, nice and level, so it leaves a lovely finish as well, so that's nice. I mean, that's a kind of nice wood there, isn't it, Laura? So Laura's running blade. Laura's running the saw. Just bear in mind, Laura, I haven't put these backstops down yet, so we'll address that when we get to it. So yeah, we're going to get Laura ripping these down. I'm going to move these 2-inch live edge slabs off the sawhorses. I'll move them over a bit so they can, because we're going to make a picnic table out of them, aren't we, Laura? Going to be a big picnic table, 3 meters I think it is. So yeah, Ripper 37s, boom, big massive thumbs up to me from me. Thank you Stephen Cull. I don't know if you are on YouTube or whatever, or any social media platforms, but mate, they're fantastic, so thank you. Quick turnaround as well. What were they? Ordered Monday night at 8. They were here Wednesday morning, so less than 48 hours. So yeah, real, you know, proper good job. That's it. Let's get you set back up on a time lapse and you can see Laura milling. She does a good job, and she hates it. She hates being videoed, but she does a good job. Put it on me. I'm too busy over there with table saw today, so you don't want to see that. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Right guys, let's recap of what we've done today and what, you know, give our thoughts on what's going on. So we'll show, oh good, right, let's start with the product. So we've got all the board, like a lot of boards here ripped down. 147 I think is here in this vicinity. I did have some that were like no good, so, well, like didn't quite make 6 inch. This one's got a bit of a wavy pattern to it. I don't know what's happened there. Got quite a few flitches there. This is where I wouldn't mind having a board edger, because I could run them through without running them through the mill. But yeah, no, they're to cut. There's about a dozen there, something like that. Mill's performed fantastic as usual. Let's talk about the ripper blades. I think they do last longer. Have I noticed a difference regarding entering knots and you know, hard spots? Yes. Laura was running it, but I was noticing she was going through some very knotty areas where there was clusters of these knots, like in an area, and honestly it was flat. So yeah, happy days. I'm pleased about that. So that means that the inch and 3/8 blades are doing their thing, and yeah, can't fault them. We have changed the blade. I think we went through 3 or 4, I think it was 3 logs. But for some reason Laura was saying I'm having to push really hard, and I noticed just a little bit of dipping on some bits here and there, so I just decided to change the blade out. It's just easier to just get ahead of it whilst we can. So yeah, we changed the blade out, and yeah, she loved it again. She was pushing like no problem right through it all. What else have we got? So yeah, we've got a few bits left over here and there that just, you know, want to go through on the mill. Just take the edges off, and then I'll put them through table saw and get them cleaned up a bit. But yes, Ripper 37s, inch and 3/8 on the Frontier OS27, work a treat. I would even say that the 1.5" would work good too. Might be something in the future, you never know. But yeah, everything's ran great. The DRO, the digital readout scale that we've got for this, that's been absolutely faultless today. There it is, just for everyone to you know, sort of see what it's all about. And like I say, Laura's been running this, and she's just been bang bang bang. She doesn't even have to think now what she needs to do. She asks me to come and turn the log and start the machine. That's all she asks now. Oh, and put fuel in. But honestly, she's cracked it now. She's right. She's good with it now. The blade did need tracking when I put it on the mill, as to be expected. You know, so it did need a little bit the tracking, but we're all right now. We'll put another blade on and it tracked exactly the same, so happy days. I'm happy. I really am. I'm happy with it all. It's yeah, it's proper worked out. Table saw's been running mint, the Evolution Rage 5S I think it was. So yeah, that's been running really nice, and I'm just tidying up now. I'm just finishing up because Laura's gone down to see her Nana. I'm just tidying things away, and yeah, that's it really. That's it. So thanks very much everybody. I want to big time shout out to everybody who supports the channel. You know, really do appreciate you all. Everybody who's subscribing as well. Fantastic guys. You know, really we myself and Laura both appreciate you very much. To the regulars, you know who you are. I appreciate you guys as well, really do. You know, I enjoy seeing everyone else's videos as well. I do get through to you eventually. But yeah, appreciate you all. So without me babbling on any longer, take care guys, we'll see you on the next video. Who knows where it is, we'll see you then.